What is up guys, Eric here from Real Film Reviews bringing you another movie review, and this time for the new Adam McKay film, The Big Short. The Big Short is the story of multiple men on Wall Street who realized that the housing bubble was going to pop before 2007 and ended up making a lot of money off of the economic meltdown that was caused by it. Being as this movie is based on true events, all of the characters portrayed in this movie are maybe not by name, but they are based on specific people that really did exist. Now, this movie was directed by Adam McKay, known mostly for comedy. He's directed Talladega Nights, Anchorman, those types of movies. So when he went into this, everyone was a little worried because this is a lot more of a dramatic feel. This movie is really funny though as well, and honestly I think he handled it pretty damn well. This movie had a great script that was funny and dramatic at the same time. The direction was pretty solid. The best thing about this whole movie was the performances though. Christian Bale, Ryan Gosling, Steve Carell, Brad Pitt, everyone in this movie is great. I think Steve Carell shines through as the best person in the movie. I'm hoping if someone from this movie gets an Oscar nomination for it, I hope that it is Steve Carell. Him and Christian Bale both got Golden Globe nominations for this movie, so I'm hoping one of them win. They were really good. Everyone in this movie gave a really good performance. This movie also used a very interesting plot device to explain the more confusing aspects of Wall Street, because to a normal person we don't understand what a lot of the terms that they use in this film mean or what they have anything to do with the story, but they use a very interesting plot device to explain them and make it so the story is actually very easy to understand, and it was funny and clever at the same time. By far the best thing about this movie though is that it's based on true events, and these characters in this movie are based on real people, and you get an insider's view of when this situation was going on Wall Street and the feeling that these people had about this soon-to-come economic meltdown that no one else would believe them when they told them it was going to happen. This movie was also edited more like a documentary. It was even shot kind of like a documentary. However, the camera work being used like a documentary I enjoyed, while the editing in the beginning I did like. Near the end of the movie though it started to get annoying and it was kind of just exhausting every single time, because after a while it stopped really making sense. In the beginning it made sense when we were seeing the story from all the different points, which is another thing I really enjoyed, how you get to see like 4 or 5 different storylines finding out about this issue and realizing they could make money off of it. But the editing after a while got kind of exhausting. Really the only other thing that I think this movie could have done slightly better, it did a great job explaining things, but at the end it decided to not really explain the main thing that happens. I don't want to spoil anything, but at the end it doesn't really explain that much, where I think I have an understanding of what happened, but at the same time I don't know much about Wall Street, so I don't know if I'm viewing it the same way or the correct way. But overall it wasn't that big of a problem, and this movie didn't really suffer that much from the 2 minor things it had wrong. I'm gonna give The Big Short an A-. This is one of the best movies I've seen this year. Similar to my Spotlight review, it's a great movie. If it's in your town and you have the opportunity to see it, go see this movie. It's a movie that everyone should see because it tells a story that everyone should probably know. Well guys, as always, I'm Eric. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of The Big Short, share everything we do here on Real Film Reviews. I hope you had a wonderful new year, and I hope to see you guys later.